I went glasses shopping today. Because you all needed to know that. What we're doing for this video is sharing the things that we learned during 2014. Because it was a very long year for us.
I feel like it was a really... I grew a lot.
Yeah, I think we both grew and we changed and a lot happened.
So, the first one. Sometimes people change and sometimes it may be for the better or for the worse.
You know, some friendships may end, other ones may begin, and sometimes existing friendships might blossom and become even stronger and closer. Who knows?
So beautiful. So beautiful.
Poetic. In 2014, we learnt how to love ourselves for all of the flaws.
I didn't have any, but go on.
Yeah, she's perfect, but for example, things about myself I might not like all the time, but I still love myself. And that's taken me a long time to be able to say.
20 years.
I am old.
Shit happens, but life keeps going on.
Yeah. I was gonna give this whole insightful speech to you guys about why shit happens and life keeps going on, but then that's all I have to say about it. Yeah. Not everything is about you. Bitch.
Talking to me.
Yeah. Talking to you, talking to me, talking to everybody. Not everything's about us individually. Sometimes, even me, I just forget that other people exist. That other people have their own lives.
He's so conceited that he doesn't care about anyone else.
I really don't half the time. I forget that other people have their own stuff going on, and you forget, and you get caught up in your own little world, and then you're like, oh.
You act like an asshole.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Try to remember, kids, that getting a medal. Mum's calling.
Stummy.
Good. Not much. We're just eating some grapes.
Another thing that we learned in 2014 is not to plan the small things in life. Live every day as it comes.
Yeah. Sometimes things don't go your way, and that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to buy that top, but what happens if they don't have it in your size? Oh my god, it's the end of the world. But you really want that top, and you've got the money and everything, but they don't get your size. And what do?
Die.
Well, maybe instead of dying, you don't end up buying it, but it's okay. Was that insightful?
So the next one was being more self-reliant. I think this year, he turned 20, so he feels more like an adult.
Yeah.
And he's kind of
I've had to do a lot by myself this year. I've had to take on a lot of responsibility, I've had to sort a lot of things out. I've moved out of home just for a little while. I'm house sitting. Mother this one, cook dinner, buy groceries, walk the dog, don't kill it.
The basics.
Basics. But you have to remember these things, and I'm so used to having mum kind of think of these things.
You're so used to being sheltered.
Yeah, I'm so used to being looked after. You don't realise how much you rely on other people, but it's oh wow. And then when you live at home by yourself, you're oh, I have to do things.
Fuck.
Exactly. It's what do you do?
What is adulthood?
It's just too much work.
Just
don't grow up anybody.
Stay little. Stay little.
So in reference to my last point, I feel like we shouldn't take people for granted. I am somebody who does that quite a lot sometimes.
Yeah, so do I, actually.
But I feel as of recently, I've started to appreciate people and their worth, and to started helping out and pulling my own weight a lot more.
And to tie in with that one, our last point is make sure that you cherish the people who are closest to you. I cherish this one because I know he's always going to be in my life. Same with the boy that's upstairs, but he's pretty much dead, so what are you doing?
Being a creeper and playing with your hair.
But yeah, just make sure you cherish the ones closest to you because you never know what's going to happen. One day they could be gone and you wish that you could have done something more. So just make sure each day you tell them that you love them, you rub their elbow and massage their feet or something. But yeah, just cherish them. Yeah, so that's pretty much some of the top points that we learned in 2014.
They're the meaningful ones.
Yeah, we thought we would make this video in celebration of the new year.
The new year, because 2015, let's make this year better than the last.
Yeah, I think we can. Of course we can. It's all about how you want it to be.
Yeah.
If you want it to be shit, then it's going to turn out shit. If you want it to be good, then it's going to be good. And we want it to be shit. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.